assembly for the year. I am Mrs. Clay, one of the principals here, and Mrs. Jacobs is back here. She's another principal. Mr. Linsmeyer, a counselor. Mrs. Fritchie, a counselor, and our tech team back here too, right, Mrs. Chris? Okay, we welcome you to our very first assembly. We are excited to kick off our show today with celebrating our Students of the Month. And the way that Students of the Month are chosen all come from the staff. And so they have shown an exceptional job of showing cooperation this month, not just one time, but a lot of times. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start today with 4th grade because our kindergartners are brand new to Students of the Month. So we're going to do something new this year. So 4th graders, you guys have to be the role models for this. We're going to try it this way. We're going to announce all the 4th grade Students of the Month, and they can come up one by one, and then at the end of that, we're going to give all of them one big round of applause. Okay? Can we try that? Okay, let's do it. Our first Student of the Month for 4th grade for showing great cooperation is Miss Chloe Adrian. The next Student of the Month for 4th grade is Miss Alexis Stensland. Our next 4th grade Student of the Month is Mr. Benjamin Thompson. Our next Student of the Month for 4th grade, so make sure you're ready the whole time, is Riley Tonjes. And last but not least, for our 4th grade Student of the Month is Miss Lillian Dance. Today as well if you want one-on-one pictures. So, everybody, let's give it up to our 4th grade Students of the All right. Give me 5 friends. It works magically, doesn't it, families? Try it at home. Okay, here we go. We have our 3rd graders up next. And remember, we're going to give our big round of applause at the end so that we can get all of our friends up here for that. So our first Student of the Month for 3rd grade, showing great cooperation, I think I see this from her every day, Miss Miranda Kuzlik. Next up for 3rd grade, we have Mr. Colton Kaler. Up next for 3rd grade, Mr. year. First up, Brinley Miller. Next up for second grade, Miss Brooklyn Van Ness. Our next second grader for Student of the Month is Miss Della Miller. Oh, she's being so natural. Next up for second grade Student of the Month, we have Mr. Calvin Rutten. Next up we have Mr. Jack Olson. Speaking of it. And last but not least for second grade Student of the Month, Miss Paisley Stanton. Let's give it up to our second grade Student of the Month. All right, here we go. First grade Students of the Month. This month we're going to start out with the hardest name in the whole entire school to pronounce. Mr. Jackson Skorchesky. Was I close, Jackson? He says I did. We'll see. All right, next up for first grade, Miss Clara Gottfriedson. Our next first grader will help you. And you're going to come and stand right here with us, okay? So our first student of the month for showing cooperation in kindergarten is Caitlin Shella. She's got the walk down and everything. Our next kindergarten student of the month is Miss Collins Nyhoos. Next up for kindergarten, we have Miss Tammy Stone. Is actually not at school today. But we felt it was still very important to include our friend, Mr. Evan Opus. So he will get this on Monday when he comes back. Our next kindergartner is Mr. Charlie Host. If your name is not called, and you learn, the first, second, third, and fourth graders, they know this. We have lots of chances to be student of the month. And even though you're maybe not called up on stage today, you might be called up a different day. So keep showing your cares, okay? All right, you guys have great sportsmanship. The next and last student of the month is Mr. Jack Gardner. So for showing great cooperation, we have Miss Goldie Daigle. That's what it's all about. And next up, our specialist student of the month this month is Mr. Cole Stave.
Clay said, even if you didn't get called up on stage, we see you guys being cooperative all the time, so keep doing that, okay? Now I want to introduce Mr. Nielsen, who is going to help us learn our next CARES trait.
Wait a minute, I thought I was just up here because I was the best looking person here today. Alright. I'm Mr. Nielsen. I'm here on behalf of all of the third grade and third graders here today. We are going to introduce acceptance to you. But we have a little video for that, made by your very own students here at St. Clair Central. Okay? So take a moment and watch this video, because we asked them one very important question. What makes you two different? Here's what they had to say.
My favorite food is pepperoni pizza. I was born in Wisconsin. And I was born in Mexico. I like meat pizza. I like cheese pizza. My favorite movie is Back to the Future. And my favorite movie is Despicable Me 3. I was born in Minnesota, but I was born in Wisconsin. I love wrestling. But I love baseball. We are different because we are in different sizes. My favorite animal is a dog. My favorite animal is a horse. I like pineapple. But I like bananas. We have different skin colors. I wear dresses and earrings. I wear shoes and tennis shoes, and I wear shorts. I like gymnastics. And I like wrestling. I have freckles. I don't have freckles, but I have long hair. I have short hair. I have glasses. I don't have glasses, but we're some friends. I like science. I like math. I like soccer. I like wrestling and football. I like blue. And I like green. I like gymnastics. I like football. I like the video game Pirates of the Caribbean. I like the game Fortnite. I like sitting in a chair. I like sitting on the floor. I like Ninjago and to play Minecraft. I like to play Mario Kart. I was born in Wisconsin. I was born in Mexico. My favorite color is indigo. My favorite color is blue. I like hedgehogs and I want one. I like cats and I have two. I like to write. I like to read. I like to dance. I like to play football. I have white skin and freckles. I have a tan and no freckles. I like basketball and I like hockey.
My favorite sport is wrestling.
My favorite sport is football. My favorite TV show is Battlebots.
But I like watching Family Feud.
acceptance.
Hello, boys and girls. It's Pete the Panther again. And I want you to know that I'm happy to be here and see all of you again. I just came through a month of cooperation where I was able to go to four different classrooms to present my rainbow sweet treat shoe for cooperation. And I was amazed at how many cooperation items people told me about. I was told about helping their classmates and their teacher and cooperating when they walked down the hallway by not talking. They also talked about helping pick up paper towels, helping the janitor in picking up all the paper towels around the bathroom. That's cooperation. Also, they told me about helping at home. They helped clean out the table. They also help rake leaves in the fall and do all kinds of things to help their parents. That's cooperation. So I was amazed at all the stories I got. And so I thank you guys, okay, for cooperation. Now, our next trait for the next month I'll be looking for, and I'll be going to some rooms with my sweet treat shoe, and that is, no, our next one is my favorite, acceptance. Okay? Acceptance, as you saw in the video, means we're all different. Everybody has different ideas. They like different things. They have different races, different religions. They speak different languages. So we're all different, but you have to, as our CARES program says this year, you have to be you. Be you, be all you can be. But always keep a smile on your face and love in your heart, and you'll go far, okay? I've got other things to say about acceptance, but I'll pass them on to each classroom that I go to, okay? And at the next CARES assembly, I'll let you know how that works. Thank you, and let's have another great month only with acceptance.
Mr. Madigan, are you in here? I want everyone to turn their eyes to Mr. Madigan. Madigan. All right, showtime. We have been lucky and blessed to have Mr. Madigan with us since the first day of school. Sadly, today is his last day with us and he is moving on. So Mr. Madigan, we just want to thank you for the connections you made with our kids and truly been a part of our Panther family.